Green Connections. As a part of this networking group, there are so many different businesses in York Region, and today we're celebrating Eco Building Resource with Kevin Royce. Hi, Kevin.
Good morning.
Tell us about this whole networking group, Green Connections. How did it all get started? How often do you guys meet?
We get together once a month. What we are is we're all small businesses interested or working in environmental themes.
Nice. Yeah. And so your business is Eco Building Resource. You've been there for, what, 2 or 3 years in Aurora?
Yeah, we've just surpassed our 2-year mark, and you know, we're continuing to grow.
How is the green movement taking place right now? Is the attention sort of helping it grow, or is it just, you know, slowing down a little?
The media is a great assistant in it, and it is continuing to grow. Not quite to the levels we'd like to see it at, you know, but there's also, we've always got to be very cautious. There's a lot of greenwashing going on as the green movement progresses.
What's greenwashing mean?
Greenwashing is people that are, you know, promoting green products that, if you actually look at them, they aren't overly green.
Right.
There's a lot of products that they have the big green labels on, but if you look into them deeply, you know, they're full of toxins or not actually very good for our own health or the health of the environment.
Is there something specific that people should be, you know, paying more attention to when looking at the labels?
Well, that's it. You have to look at the labels and see what kind of ingredients are in there or what they're manufactured from, where they're coming from, all those aspects.
Okay, so at Eco Building Resource, you have everything that people would need, you know, to do a home, but you sell them to, what, building companies who then use your materials to build a more eco-friendly home?
Yeah, we work with consumers, contractors, builders, developers. You know, we have a wide array of green products, but our project as well is to source out products.
Right.
If you're looking for a product to, you know, recently we had somebody who wanted to seal some granite. They want something to use some environmentally friendly or non-toxic.
Right.
Our job was to source that out.
Okay, I love this. We have to talk about this. Insulation is totally changing now. This is actually made with what?
That is 85% post-industrial denim.
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 Blue jeans like you wear on the weekend.
Yeah.
Well, it is, you know, and you know, we say post-industrial. A lot of people call it the blue jean insulation. Well, it is. It's remnants from the denim manufacturers. It's treated with natural borate solution, so it's fire rated. Best of all, as you know, you're holding it now. It's not itchy.
No.
You know,
I could sleep on
It's not
this.
like the pink stuff.
Like a pillow, yeah.
Well, that's it, you know, and there's no formaldehydes. With the solution that gives it its fire rating, it also deters any pest infestation.
Fantastic.
So the critters don't like it. There's no mold or mildew growth with it as well.
Does that sort of give the same protection as traditional insulation?
Yes, it's actually a little bit higher on our value than, like you said, the glass products.
A little bit better.
Yeah.
Okay, now this over here, what would you use this for? It's called
well, that's for cocky because everybody is
hydrosilicone.
Yeah, we're all on the energy, you know, trying to conserve our energies, and you know, which as well saves our money. Well, when we're caulking around our doors, our windows, our baseboards, or anything, why do we have to use the toxic products when there's non-toxics available?
And caulking windows and doors is really key when it comes to sort of leaving that bill lower at the end of the month.
Yeah, it's gonna, you know, gonna keep all the heat in your house or the, you know, the air conditioning inside. You know, you want to reduce your drafts as well as, you know, when you work with the foams. A lot of the foams you're buying are full of VOCs, volatile organic compounds. These are the toxins that are
sound
off-gassed.
good. Yeah,
it's off-gassed out of a lot of our products. You know, there are products available. This Durafoam product is zero VOC, and it doesn't deplete the ozone layer. You know, so, you know, take off your trims around your windows. You're going to foam in those gaps and such, and, you know, keeps your house a lot warmer and your heating bills lower.
Right. So why was it important for you to go into this business and keep everything green?
Well, I operated building supplies for over 25 years, and I started to have a lot of inquiries from, you know, designers, contractors looking for LEED compliant products. Well, LEED is Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. Builders get credits from the government if they build a little bit greener, saving more energy. I had a lot of problem finding those products for my clients. So after stepping away from that avenue, I assessed everything, and with, you know, the assistance of the media and everybody saying green, 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 you know, trying to find these products wasn't easy. You know, so you know what? I decided there had to be somewhere to find them. There had been nobody developed a source for this in Central Ontario.
Wow.
So I figured this was an avenue to strike out and go it alone.
Yeah. How has the venture gone so far?
It's been a struggle. You know, it is continuing to grow, but you know, if it was easy, everybody would do it.
That's true. And I mean, is there anything else in this area like what you do?
No.
No.
Not even in Central Ontario, really.
Yeah.
You know, we continue to source out products. We work with everything from rapidly renewable resource flooring, which would be your bamboos, your corks, adhesives for those, finishing products, paints, stains, all sorts, LED lighting. You know,
Yeah. So do you have like a little showroom that people can come and sort of check out all the products and see what they like?
Absolutely. We're on Wellington Street in Aurora, right across from the GO station.
Perfect.
I'm just curious about your networking group because it's all eco-friendly companies.
Yeah.
What is a traditional meeting like, and who should come and join?
Well, anybody who's working in the environment business type of thing, or a small business, you know, we're all there to try and develop each other. You know, help each other out. If you know, somebody comes to me and inquires about some avenue that I'm not dealing in, but it's an environmental avenue, I can direct them in the appropriate direction.
What have you learned from all the other members of this green group? Like, is there sort of a common thread there, or a common bond that you all share?
Yeah, well, we're all developing businesses, and you know, it's just talking with each other and trying to promote and looking at avenues to promote each other.
Very good. So if people want to come out to your networking group, and maybe you have a green business or a green idea, how can they get in contact with you?
They can just Google up Green Connections,
Okay.
and they'll find us right there, and it's not a problem.
And there is a website, green-connections.com.
Yes, correct.
So they can check that out. How often do you meet? Once a month?
Once a month, yeah.
And where do you meet?
We have been meeting at the main building in York Region.
Okay. Fantastic.
Do you ever have little green celebrations every time you sort of create a new movement or find out that you're, you know?
Yeah, well, we're fairly new in this network group. You know, we're developing all sorts of avenues, and you know, I was looking for input.
And you've had the input from all the members, right? What do they think of what you're doing?
Well, they're always there to assist, and everybody's working well together.
Everyone supports each other. So this week we've got some great members from this group, Green Connections. Every day we'll be featuring a different one, and we're looking forward to learning more about all of these eco businesses in York Region. We'll be right back with more on the show. Don't go anywhere.